everybody, this is Andrew, this is Mike. We're here from Charles Mill Marina, and today we want to go through our newest line of pontoon boats here at Charles Mill. That is Bentley Pontoon boats. And if you're thinking, Bentley, that sounds expensive, well, hey, guess what? The quality on these boats is great, but you're going to be surprised by the price point too. These are a very value-driven boat, and so that's what me and Mike want to go through today with you, is show you exactly what Bentley has to offer. So Mike, what boat do we have here from Bentley behind us?
So we're starting with an LE 18-foot cruise model. They also make it in a fish line with a 3-point fish model as well. So the LE is the entry-level line from Bentley. We're also going to look at their Legacy line today, as well as their Elite line. So it's a broad line with great value boats that look good as well.
Okay, let's go on board. Let's have a look. First thing I notice, I think on most every Bentley, we have the black rail package on the outside.
Yeah, so black rail package is something that we're doing standard with all of our Bentley pontoons. It's a really sharp look. It's good for the environment, and we really like finished product here.
Yeah, really holds up well over time, and really just creates a nice sharp look to the boat. Looks a little different than what you've maybe seen on other pontoon boats for the last couple of years. Let's move a little further into the boat.
Sure.
What are the things that you would say set a Bentley in this class? This is an entry-level boat. What would set this apart from, say, an entry-level Sun Chaser, Starcraft, or Quest?
So the big thing that's going to set this boat apart from those is this is a little wider boat. This is an 8.5 wide. It does have the full 25-inch tubes, and it can take up to a 75 horsepower motor, which is beyond what's standard in this class and this size of boat.
Okay.
We also have a heavy-duty transom, which can hold up to a 75 horsepower motor.
Okay.
And we have big 25-inch pontoon tubes.
Okay, so a little more capacity. That's both weight and motor capacity.
That's right, and we can fit up to 8 people on this boat, and as you look around here, you can do it really comfortably.
Yeah, that's right. It's nice, it's wide. I also noticed the helm here as well. That looks like something that doesn't belong on an entry-level boat. It looks pretty nice.
A lot of times on some of the more entry-level models, we might see some rotocast here. This is still a fiberglass helm with really nice storage here on the underside of that as well.
Absolutely. So great looking entry-level boat here from Bentley. Let's go over into our largest showroom here. We're going to take a look at some of the other boats that Bentley has to offer. All right, so we're here in our large showroom, and the boat behind us here, this is yet another Bentley that we want to talk through. This is a fish model, so if you're a fisherman, this is a boat for you. And Mike, this is the next trim level up from Bentley, and what do we have here?
Yeah, so we have the Legacy 22-foot fish model here. It's a center walk-through dual captain seat, really nice layout. The first extra perk we're going to get in the Legacy series is a two-tone panel. So as you can see, we have a nice charcoal up top with the matte black finish. All of the Legacy series has 2 different color panels to choose from. This one, like we said, with charcoal and the matte black, really sharp exterior.
From a price standpoint, how much more is this going to be than your typical LE?
So, you know, with this being a 22-footer, this is probably $7,000 to $10,000 more than your 18-foot LE. It's a significant jump in price, but it is, you know, 4.5 foot longer, and can take up to 115 horsepower motor.
So it just gets us into a little different class of boat here, right? Same width, a little longer, but some of the options, some of the features, a little more premium feel on this. As we come around front, I notice here the nav light's built right into the sides flush. That's a great feature. Tell me a little more about why we have this half gate here.
So with folks who fish, some folks do enjoy the trolling motor option that we can build right in for you. And this half gate allows you to lay the trolling motor down when you're not using it. So if trolling's a part of what you do when you're fishing, great way to do it. And if you have the foot control trolling motor package, you can sit right in these front fishing seats and guide your boat. That's it.
It's a great way to get on the water, especially if you're somebody who doesn't want to get into a wobbly boat or something that you want to bring out the wife and kids. Pontoon boats, fishing boats, great setup that way. Let's come on up here. And I notice we have a ton of space up here for fishing, which is great.
So fishing's a big part of what you're going to do. This is a boat that is going to work pretty well for you, but it's also going to work for families who maybe some folks want some shade to read, hang out, and relax in the back. It's kind of a combo boat. Yeah. You see the fishing seats here, lots of room to walk, and we also have a live well here built in right to the front as well.
Okay, guess you have a seat here, nice comfortable seat. Feel well supported, and again, you have 2 live wells here. So if you're fishing, I'm fishing, we can sit here, cast all day. We're not going to be elbowing into each other. That's the nice thing about having an 8.5 wide here.
Right, if someone's doing a little bit of trolling, there are some fishing rod holders here that'll hold it right over the side. You can slowly troll, kind of catch fish that way as well.
Some great features. As we keep working our way back here, I also noticed now a couple just more premium features. Let's go through it.
So again, a big premium fiberglass helmet here with lots of storage underneath. So, you know, tackle boxes, safety equipment, great place to stash them. And as you'll see, this is the next level of seat. This is a high back helm chair. You can recline it, so you can be comfortable. It moves forward and back. We have tilt steering, really nice feature, so that when the captain is driving this boat, they're consistently comfortable.
That's great. Yeah, and the helm is really deluxe feeling. I love having the Humminbird fish finder GPS over here on the side. Just helps really bring things out. You also have the digital Bluetooth stereo as well.
Right. And to top that off, we have a Suzuki gauge package. So these are OEM gauges. We know these are going to run well, look like they should, and last for a long time.
Yeah, high quality. And that's a thing I think about with Bentley is quality, but affordable. And that's really something they've done really well.
And it just creates a great value as a whole from their product.
That's right.
Last piece that we'll touch on here, the bimini top. It's a super easy to use bimini top where two people can open it, close it really easily, and drop it down for trailering if that's something you like to do with your pontoon boat.
Absolutely. Okay. So this is the Legacy Fish. We're going to go look next at the Bentley Bolt. All right, now we're here with the Bentley Bolt, and this is a very, very affordable 3-2 boat. The most affordable 3-2 boat you're going to find on the market, but it doesn't cut corners. Tell us a little bit about what makes it special.
So it doesn't have maybe the full-length tri-tube that your traditional tritoons in our showroom have had. It also doesn't have the center tube storage, but it has many of the great features that a tritoon does. So we do still have a 3/4 length tube here. We have hydraulic steering, which is a really great feature, and we still have the underskin on the underside of the boat to keep the water off your cross members and keep you going nice and quick across the water.
Okay, so this boat, not a true tritoon. It has the third pony tube in the middle. Tell us a little bit more about the advantages or disadvantages of a pony tube versus a tritoon.
So the major advantages of the pony tube is it's lighter. It still gives you cornering and performance advantages versus standard two-tune boat. One of the disadvantages is without the third tube, you can't hang as much horsepower on it. So if you're looking to hang, 250, 300 horsepower, this boat's not for you. But if you're looking for that 150 horsepower range and a really good sporty ride, this could be a great fit.
Okay, let's go up on board. Let's take a look here, and just coming on here, run us through some of the features you see.
So sporty and fun is how I would describe this. It does have Suzuki digital gauges, really nice feature there. It still has your Helix 5 depth finder. It has seating for up to 9, which is really comfortable. And on the back of it, you have a nice heavy-duty ski tow bar.
That's right. So it is a boat that has just, I would say, a really well-equipped boat. Maybe not the fanciest. It's not going to have all the bells, all the whistles, but the stuff it has on here, really, really nice. And at a price point, it's just unbeatable. It's really good.
That's where this boat falls. If you do not have maybe a huge family, if 8's your normal group, this is going to seat 8 really comfortably. It's going to be quick on the water. It's going to be agile. It's going to get around. And it's going to do it at a really affordable price compared to every other boat similar on the market.
That's right. One last feature I see on here, can't let it go. What's the switch here on the back?
So, really cool feature that we're seeing on the majority of our Bentley boats here. This is a power switch. So, anytime where you're done for the day, simply turn the boat off, and it guarantees your battery shut off. Nothing's going to drain that battery on your Bentley.
I think we've all been in the position where you're out in the water, you're getting done at the end of the day, and you just forget to turn off the battery switch, and the next time you're out, that battery's dead. It's a really nice reminder. Just, hey, last thing I got to do, turn off that battery switch, keep the battery preserved.
Absolutely.
That's it. Okay, last boat we're going to look at here with Bentley is going to be our Bentley Elite. We'll see you over there. All right, so now we're here with our Bentley Elite, and this is really kind of the upper trim level that you're going to find from Bentley here at Charles Mill Marina. This is going to be a tritoon. This is going to be a performance package. Before we even talk about the boat itself, I see this right here, made in the USA. Tell us about where Bentley is, who they are as a company.
So Bentley has 2 factories where they're manufacturing boats. Their primary locations in Columbia, South Carolina. They're also making some boats in Northeast Indiana, which is where they deliver ours from. Been in business for a quarter century at this point, and family owned, family operated, and types of people that we want to do business with and we would be comfortable doing business with for our customers.
That's right, just really good folks, and we've had great experience with them. Let's talk a little bit more about the boat now. So on the back here, this is a tritoon, so we're going to be hanging, how much can this handle?
So we can handle up to a 225 on this. We're pricing this and hanging it with a 175 horsepower Suzuki outboard.
Perfect. And we love Suzuki also because you're getting that performance, you're getting that, the speed that you expect, maybe at a more affordable price point than you would, say, Yamaha.
Right. And they typically have some great rebates through the season.
That's right.
So Suzuki, just a really nice option. It'll be a black outboard motor that'll match the aesthetics of this boat really nicely.
And this is going to come with all the hallmarks you find on the tritoon, right? Hydraulic steering. You're going to have the full tube on this. You're going to have the aluminum underskin. So you're going to get the performance out of this boat.
That's right. And this is a 22-foot model. As you get into some of their bigger models, you can hang up to, those 350 horsepower outboards if that's the way you'd want to go.
That's great. Let's talk a little bit about this ladder. This is something I really have not seen in our showroom before, and it's really cool.
So the lily pad ladder's kind of taken the industry by storm. We're starting to see it here, a little more in our showroom as well. So these are very wide ladders that are easy to get on and off of. They're not going to hurt your feet. They're easy to use. They're strapped up real nicely where you can just grab them from the shore, bring them up, and put this ladder away. There's different release settings so that you can simply just bend over, hook the ladder in and out, take it up and down. It's a really high quality product and something that really does set this boat apart.
That's right. It's a ladder for adults. It's also a ladder if you have pets too. Nice, easy way to get up on the boat for the pets if you have those. Let's go up on the boat itself. Let's take a look. I love the color package on this boat. I'm not just saying that as an Ohio State fan. The scarlet and gray, as I'm going to call it, looks really nice. I love the docking light. This whole piece right here it's going to light up really well at night. And I think they've done a great job as I look at some of the detail they put into the furniture here, the recessed cup holders and the speaker there. I even see, what's this down here?
Oh, we have a subwoofer that's going to make this boat fun sound-wise on the lake as well.
That's great. One thing that's going to set this boat apart from the Bolt is this right here. This is in-tube storage, so you get a little bit more storage with a boat like this with a true tritoon.
Yeah, and I'll mention it's deep. This is a very deep center tube storage with lots of space in it compared to some of the other models that we may see across the industry.
That's right. I mean, you can really stick a lot of stuff down there. Your mooring cover, any ski equipment, great space for that there. And then this helm, I think, is just one of the coolest helms that we've had in the showroom here.
So it's a truly deluxe helm, and we've mentioned that this boat feels a little more premium and a little more deluxe, but the price point is still very reasonable. This isn't a $100,000 boat. Many boats in the market with these features would be over $100,000. This Bentley isn't, and it still has all the features that you're going to love. So as we get here, we have a dual SIMRAD screen that's going to give engine data, water data, all of that. We have a Bluetooth stereo system with Pandora already equipped to it, so a really nice setup there. Right here, we have a cell phone charging station. So for the captain who wants to charge that phone, keep the tunes going while they're on the lake, phone can charge, connect right to the Bluetooth, keeps it going all day long.
Other thing I noticed here too, you're sitting up a little bit in that elevated helm. That raises you up a couple inches there. That's quite a bit. If you have anybody sitting right here in the front of the boat, that captain's going to be able to see right out over top. You're not going to have to crane your neck around. It's a lot more comfortable seat for the captain.
Yeah, it's more comfortable, and it just makes every piece of your day on the lake, on the water, just a tick easier, whether it be docking it and you can see to pull into your dock, or just safely seeing over top of the ladies' heads in front of you so that you're safe out there on the busiest days on the lake.
We also love the second dual helm chair here in case you're just out in the lake. Two people, it's perfect. You can just sit there side by side, have a nice conversation as you're moving down the lake.
It's great to tube fast and enjoy it, but this boat also works great at 3 miles an hour, enjoying a sunset together as well.
That's right. All right, as we move our way to the back side of this boat, I love what we've got going on back here. And this is something that I think Bentley's done an awesome job with, is just how customizable the back of this boat can be.
So it's truly multi-purpose. So we've seen a lot of boats with the big sunbed on the back. This is a split sunbed. So, with the big one, you have to share it with folks. With this boat, you get your own space. But it also changes into a booth setup and kind of a stadium setup here where everyone can check back out, see what that person's doing on the back of the boat on the tube.
That's right. With a boat like this, with that tritoon, it allows you to put more people on the boat. 15 people total can fit on this boat. And with that, you're going to need more spacing. You're going to need that configuration. That's really where these come in. You can fit a lot of people on the front of the boat, the back of the boat, have a whole party out there.
Just completely multi-use. So, not every day on the lake is going to be the same. So this boat's great for when it's 3 or 4 people, but it also is great packed with lots of space and lots of ways to use that space up.
That's right. Last feature I want to talk about here is our American flag right back here on our ski tow bar, and just kind of a cool feature.
So the ski tow bar is well made, looks good too. Really neat American flag feature that hooks directly on the tow bar, stays out of the way, and it's going to look great blowing in the wind. Maybe if it's not an American flag, you can pick something else that you like on the back as well.
That's great. It's something that kind of sets Bentley apart. Just some little fit and finish things that we're seeing from them that just make it a little bit unique for our showroom. We're super happy to have Bentley boats. If you're interested in seeing some of our Bentley boats here at Charles Mill Marina, you're welcome to stop in. We are open year-round. We're open right now, 9 to 5, and you can always stop into our showrooms, indoor heated showrooms year-round. Stop in, see these boats, kind of see what the hype's all about. These are a boat that's taken a lot of hype in the industry, and we are very, very happy to have them here in our showroom.
Right. Our showrooms, like you said, they're indoor heated. We have 25 boats indoor of all, shapes, colors, sizes, from deck boats, pontoons, tritoons. If it's cold and rainy, still a great day to come check out our pontoon boats here.
That's right. If you have any questions about Bentley Pontoons or any of the boats that we sell here at Charles Mill Marina, give us a call, give us a text, 419-368-5951. We appreciate you joining us today, and we will see you soon.